Check, check. Check, check.
I want to welcome everybody one more time to the 2019 Kickoff Classic, the Elite Football Alliance. Long Island Red Devils taking on the Long Island Mercenaries as the champs start their title defense.
Yeah.
All right, the officials are getting the chain crew settled. And the ball has been handed to the kicker. And we're set to go here for the second annual Kickoff Classic for the Elite Football Alliance. Short kick, fielded by number 15 at the 40-yard line. Cuts it back across the field, stumbles, makes a move up the middle. We got flag on the play, and he's tackled at the 45-yard line. Let's see what the penalty is. Looks like it's going to be against the Mercenaries. Got a personal foul against the Mercenaries. Looks like the ball was spotted at the 47. That 15-yard penalty will bring it all the way back to the Mercenary 32-yard line. Okay, or maybe 10-yard penalty then. And it would be 1st and 10 Mercenaries at their own 37-yard line. High formation for the Mercenaries on 1st and 10 from their own 37-yard line. That's going to be a give left side. It's number 27 on the carry for the Mercenaries. And he powers ahead for 6 yards. It'll be 2nd down and 4 Long Island at their own 43-yard line. Mercenaries bring the ball, bring it up to the line of scrimmage on 2nd down and 4 from their own 43-yard line. I formation again, and it's a give right up the gut to the fullback. And he stopped after a short gain. Pick up a 1 on the play. It'll be 3rd down and 3. The Mercenaries break the huddle on 3rd down. Still in the I formation. 2 receivers right, 1 receiver to the left. And we're going to have a false start against the Mercenaries. It'll be 5 yards. It'll make it 3rd down and 8. Ladies and gentlemen, we just want a brief announcement after this play. Shotgun snap for the Mercenaries. Back to pass. He's going to throw it down the left side, intended for number 17. Cologne incomplete. And that'll bring up 4th down for the Mercenaries. 4th and a long 7. Ladies and gentlemen, just a reminder, there is absolutely no smoking anywhere on the premises. Once again, there's absolutely no smoking in the facility or on the grounds of any kind. Thank you very much for your cooperation. High wobbly punt that takes a great bounce. It's fielded on a hop by number 1, and he is tackled immediately at his own 23-yard line. It'll be 1st and 10 Red Devils at their own 23.
Fresh out the trap and they know how I carry it. I fell in love with this game and I married it. 2 on the top of the walk on a Saturday. I do the rap on the phantom and mad at this. Pushing levels to the drive like a chariot. Diamonds on diamonds, they come in various. I get up to 20,000 for charity. Counting me out and I'm back in the heaven. Live on the trenches where I had to get it. I'm so used to trapping, I get it and flip it. I know you be acting, I know you ain't with it, bro. Throw me the package, I rap it and flip it. They say I got money, so I'm acting different. They buy my lonely, so I never listen. They calling my phone.
Flip left side. That's a 12-yard carry for number 25 on 1st down, and it'll be 1st and 10. We got a Mercenary down.
We the best music. Another one. DJ Khaled.
To them wish. All these ice looking cold, all these fish. Put a ribbon on my box, cause it's gifted. I ain't got no free time, all my shit expensive. See my ring, I watch my chain, and everything is lit. Like it's gold on a pole, I feel like I'm slick. If they love me or they hate me, it don't make no difference. It be hard not to kill her, cause I be tempted. Now I be counting money, buying jewelry, I just make my ends and mind my business. I can see Cardi be so much.
And 10 Red Devils at their own 35-yard line. 4 wide set for the shotgun snap and a flip out right side. Number 1 on the reception, cuts it back to the middle. He's got 6 yards on first down. It'll be 2nd down and 4 for the Red Devils at their own 41-yard line. Flags on the play. Someone will foul face mask against the Mercenaries. That'll be a 15-yard penalty from the end of the play. The penalty moves the Red Devils all the way down to the Mercenaries' 38-yard line. It'll be 1st and 10 Red Devils. Shotgun snap for the Red Devils. QB steps up in the pocket, but he is going to be sacked for a loss. Back at the 39, loss of 1 on the play. It'll be 2nd down and 11. Flag on the play, a little screen up the middle. That's number 25. Had blockers. He's very close to 1st down yardage, but we'll have to see what that flag is going to be. Offsides against the defense is declined. The result of the play is going to be very close. In fact, it is going to be a Red Devil 1st down, so 1st and 10 Red Devils at the 27-yard line. Shotgun set for the Devils. It's a counter back to number 25. He's up the middle. He's pulling tacklers down inside the 15-yard line. He's going to be down to the 13-yard line. It'll be 1st and 10 Red Devils at the Mercenary 13-yard line. Shotgun snap, motion left side. QB is going to keep it. He's got room and blockers, and he's into the end zone. That is a Red Devil touchdown. And it is 6-0 Red Devils early here in the first.
Really count me up. I'm counting my bullets, I'm loading my clips, I'm writing down names, I'm making a list, I'm checking it twice and I'm getting them hit. The real ones been dying, the fake ones is lit. The game is off balance, I'm back on my The Bentley is dirty, my sneakers is dirty, but that's how I like it. You all on my dick, I'm all in my bag, as hard as it get. I do not throw powder, I might take a sip, I might hit the blunt, but I'm liable to trip. I ain't popping no pill, but you do as you wish. I roll with some fiends, I love them to death. I got a few mil, but not all of them rich. What good is the bread if my is broke? What good is first class if my can't sit? That's my next mission, that's why I can't quit. Just like LeBron, get my more chips. Just put the rolling right back on my wrist. This watch came from Drizzy, he gave me a gift. Back when the rap game was free.
Right, and the Red Devils are going to go for two here. Little pistol formation. Q rest pass in the pistol. Takes the snap. It's an option. Options to number 22, Deron Howell, and Howell's in the end zone. Rumbles his way in. And the 2-point conversion attempt is good for the Long Island Red Devils, and they lead now 8-0 here in the first.
Yeah. I mean, where should I really even start? I got that I'm keeping in the dark. I got my across the street living large. Thinking back to the fact that they dead, thought my raps wasn't facts, so they sat with the bars. I got 2 phones, one need a charge. Yeah, they twins, I can tell that apart. I got big packs coming on the way. I got big stacks coming out to save. I got Lil Max with me, he the wave. It's a big gap between us and the game. In the next life, I'm trying to stay paid. When I die, put my money in the grave. When I die, put my money in the grave. I really gotta put a couple in a place. Really just lapped everything in a race. I really might tap really on my face. Lil CC, let it slap with the bass. I used to save with a mask in a cave. Now I'm like, nah, love, I'm good, go away. Ain't about to die with no money I done gave it. I was on top when it meant a lot. Still on top like I'm scared of the drop. Still on top when these wanna swap. Wanna swap like the sauce in a Watts. I don't wanna change cause I'm good where I'm at. Mob tie, so I'm always good where I'm at. Word to Junior, Jazzy, Baby J. Tell them when I die, put my money in a grip.
Couple figures, kill a skull and collect. Then she on to the next. Really living large, she ain't all with a Mac. When you think it's small in the mall with a rat.
Since kickoff is going to roll out of bounds, and that'll be a penalty.
Back turbo. You can get the biggest Chanel back in the store if you want it. I gave them the drill, they set it up, I got them on it. I bought a new bag, I had to watch, so I two-toned. Taking the job,
the first and 10 Mercenaries at their own 40-yard line after the stop. Went out of bounds for the Red Devils.
Came in and out, styles below cute, they all on it. I'm from Atlanta where y'all run. I know they hating on me, but I don't be calm. Whenever I tell her to come, she come. Whenever it's smoke, we ain't burning. Drip too hard, don't stand too close, you gon' go on and drown. Off this way, doing all these shows. I've been on the road, I don't care where I go, long as I get paid. Bad little fire, she been on my mind. Soon as I get back, she get straight. Do this all the time, this ain't no surprise. Every other night, another movie get made. Drip too hard, don't stand too close, you gon' go on and drown. Off this way, doing all these shows. I've been on the road.
Break the huddle. High formation again for the Mercenaries. 2 receivers right, 1 receiver left. Quarterback takes the snap. He's going to pitch right side. Number 27 on the carry. Still on his feet and out across the 45-yard line up to the 48. Make it the 49-yard line. A pickup of 9 yards on first down. It'll be 2nd down and 1 Mercenaries.
Hey, get in my way and try to block me, I'ma show aggression. Slide on your block like Danny Glover with a lethal weapon. Thought she gave me top, I guess that's my confession. Got no regrets, I made mistakes, but I learned from my lessons. Trapping by the stoop, villains pull up to the coupe. My car ain't got no roof, that was bulletproof. I can feel my face, smoking on Gorilla Glue. Zooming in the coupe, that's the I like to do. These is yellow diamonds shining like I'm Pikachu.
Mercenaries break the huddle. They come to the line of scrimmage on 2nd down and 1. I formation again. That's going to be a give right up the middle to the fullback. Number 28 has first down yardage for the Mercenaries across midfield and tackled at the Red Devil 49-yard line. And that's where it will be 1st and 10 Mercenaries.
Body drop all the time, I don't feel nothing. So they gon' make me go kill something. So my shooter no mercy and chill.
1st and 10 Mercenaries at the Red Devil 49-yard line. Quarterback takes the snap, takes the handoff. It's an option, flip to number 27, and he's going to be stopped for a loss of 3 yards. Back at the Mercenary 48-yard line, it'll be 2nd down and 13.
I'm on some shit, man.
Shotgun snap for the Mercenaries, and it's a give right side, number 27. He's going to be stopped at the line of scrimmage. Very short gain on the play. It'll be 3rd down and long for the Mercenaries.
Like this, you ain't got no soldiers taking no chance like this. Oh God, there ain't nobody driller than this. Go anywhere around where nobody realer than this. Oh God, I be living in the Hamptons.
3rd down and long now for the Mercenaries at their own 49-yard line. In the shotgun with 3 receivers to the right, 1 receiver to the left, a single setback. And movement up front, it's going to be a false start against the Mercenaries. It'll back them up 5 more. It'll be 3rd down and 17. Shotgun set for the Mercenaries on 3rd and 17. Back to pass. Pressure up the middle. He steps up. Brought down by number 0. Short gain on the play. Rather short loss on the play. Dougie Taylor on the stop for the Red Devils. And it's 4th and long now for the Mercenaries, and punt situation for Long Island.
Yeah. Zone. Let me see your shoulders work. I mean, I don't know what y'all came here to do, but if you ain't got a lighter, what the f*** you smoking for?
What the f though? Where the love go? 5, 4, 3, 2, I let one go. Wow, get the f though. I don't bluff, bro. Aiming at your head.
A high wobbly punt goes out of bounds. He's spotted at the 41-yard line for the Red Devils, where they'll take over 1st and 10.
Make 10 spin 2, 6, 8, yeah. Bad batches, man, no days, yeah. I don't need no good down straight, yeah. I don't wanna cause she know she too fake, yeah. Make 10 spin 2, 6, 8, yeah. Bad batches, man, no days, yeah. I don't need no good down straight, yeah. I don't wanna cause she know she too fake, yeah. Fake, yeah, fake, doing some fake hair. I feel like Drake, I'm in my bag, take care. Fell in love, Santa Ross, this my 8th pair.
All right, we got Mercenary timeout on 1st and 10. The Mercenaries want to talk about it.
Yeah. Back home smoking legal. I got more slaps than the Beatles. 400 on diesel, dog. Playing with my nigga, this lethal, dog. Don Corleone. Trust me, at the top it isn't lonely. Everybody acting like they know me, dog. Don't just say it, now you gotta show me. You gotta bring the clip back empty. Yeah, I to see the ball, so they sent me, dog. I just broke her off with a 10-piece, dog. There ain't nothing, I'm just being friendly, dog. It's just a little 10-piece for it, just to blow it in the mall. Doesn't mean that we involved. I just put a Richard on the card. I ain't going playing ball, but I'll show you how to gotta do it. If you really wanna fall till you fall when you're back against the wall, and a bunch of need you to go away.
All right, so we've got 1st down and 10 at the 41-yard line. Respass back to throw. He's going to heave it down the left side. He's got Thompson wide open, and Thompson drops the pass. Respass put it right on his man, but Thompson could not hold on. It'll bring it up 2nd and 10.
Trench work.
Hey, mama told me, hey, not the same word. Mama 17, 5, same color t-shirt, white. Mama told me, hey, not the same word. Mama 17, 5, same.
All right, 2nd and 10 now after the incomplete pass. And Q is going to keep it up the gut. Breaking tackle, still on his feet. Finally brought down. Number 93 and number 7 on the joint tackle, but Respass has enough for a Red Devil 1st down. He's across midfield down to the Mercenary 47-yard line.
Couple racks, I got some change on me. Walk like I got the fan on me. Brand chicken in the damn. I never switch, I got the same. And a black bitch, she fire. And a chrome quick, and it fire. Still bust it open, he'll bust it open. If you heard something different, you a liar. I'm in the club, but I just left recording. Nugget tag, sweatsuit, and some Jordans. Bouncing, the DJ always make me feel important. plans y'all was making.
All right, 1st and 10 Red Devils as we start play here in the second quarter. And a substitution penalty. 12 on the field as the snap was imminent. 5 free yards for the Red Devils. It'll be 1st and 5 at the Mercenary 42-yard line. Q is in the gun with 3 receivers to his left and 1 to the right. He takes the snap. He's back to pass. He fires across the middle. High, intended for Abel Almonte. Incomplete. It'll be 2nd down and 5.
Cook that shit up, Quay. I've been running around in the car, trying to lay low. I'm a real soldier, boy, I really play with Draco. The whole game out of hood and put him on the payroll. Having flashbacks.
2nd down and 5 now for the Red Devils at the Mercenary 42. Russ pass takes the snap. He gives it left side. Deron Howell. Howell is rumbling and he's tripped up by number 23, but not before he picks up a Red Devil 1st down. He's down inside the 35. Brought down at the 32-yard line. And the Red Devils are not going to huddle up. They're right to the line of scrimmage. And a give left side, that's number 1.
Oh!
And he is brought down after a very short gain. Pickup of a couple. It'll be 2nd and long. Tamar Whitehurst on the carry, picked up 3 yards for the Red Devils, and it's 2nd down and 7. And we've got a stoppage. Timeout, Mercenaries.
Everything for it.
6 shots, big shots, got big shots, the weak shots, I do headshots, they do red dots, the red hot, make your bed rock. 6 shots, big shots, got big shots, the weak shots, I do headshots, they do red dots, the red hot, make your bed rock. No legs, lock, ain't waste time, I know that drip, drop, bust down, might put your wrist on tick. All the richer meal, you know this ain't no G shop. Breaking the bake, I've been facing to her, bring the race out. She so good that she put her teeth out. Give her 50 bands in the mall, I let her cash out. Good, I'ma bend her over, put a weave out. For a little change, they'll pull up on, make her red break. Hit the twice, I made her leg shake. Wake up, I was thinking about the new rate. Put a chopper, hit you from a long range. 6 shots, big cops, got big shots, the weak shots, I do headshots, they do red dots, the red hot, make your bed rock. 6 shots, big cops, got big shots, the weak shots, I do headshots, they do red dots, the red hot, make your bed rock. 41, let it bust down, I get to running through that like a touchdown. She laid it on me back, then my what now? What she was saying, family, to discuss now. I just put a double shot, it's on the double cup now. Touching the money, give a young a rush now. All that money up, so all that they got it dug down. She gon' let me count it, call it, and roll
And 7 for the Red Devils at the Mercenary 30-yard line. Rest passes in the gun with Howell to his left, 2 receivers left, 2 receivers right. Q is taking a look at the defense, calling his signals. He takes the snap. He's back to pass. He's got protection. He flips it right side. It's intended for Thompson, but it's overthrown and it's incomplete. It'll be 3rd down and 7.
Hey, yeah. Take keep this too long. Yeah. Hey, look. I bring her money that changes the topic. I got a 19 and it folded in my pocket. She gave me a number, now I gotta block it. I'm mixing the dirty bills in with the profit. Clean that up and I give it right back to him. If I don't fuck with him, then I can't rap.
Q rest pass keeps the ball up the middle, and he's breaking tackles. And he fights his way down to the 25-yard line. A pickup of 5 on 3rd down. And it'll be 4th down and 2 now. By 4th and 2 now. The Red Devils motion left. And we got movement up front. That's going to be encroachment against the Mercenaries. A 5-yard penalty. Put the ball down at the 20-yard line. And it will give the Red Devils a 1st down. So 1st and 10 Devils at the Mercenary 20-yard line. That's a give on a reverse. Whitehurst takes it down inside the 20. Pick up a 3 on the play. It'll be 2nd down and 7. And the Devils are keeping it right at the line of scrimmage. No huddle here as they're trying to move the ball. Second down and 7. Q takes a snap. It's a low snap. He keeps the ball and he flips it out. That's Howell. Howell's going to lose a couple back to the 19-yard line. It'll be 3rd down and long for the Red Devils. We got 3rd down and 8 for Long Island. Red Devils at the Mercenary 18-yard line. Q takes a low snap. Again, he's back to pass. He's looking right. He's got a receiver. That's Tamar Whitehurst on the reception, and that is a Red Devil touchdown.
Okay, stacks all on me. Big drip on me. Ay, faucet on me. Ay, I'm dripping water. Ay, know you notice. Ay, I love it when you tell me that you just a homie. Ay, cause I can't be committed with these stacks all on me. Big drip on me. Ay, you don't know me. Ay, I'm not your homie. Faucet on me. I'm dripping water. She like it on me. Ay, she like it on me.
And Howell takes the ball right up the gut on the 2-point conversion attempt. It is good, and that makes the score Red Devils 16 and Mercenaries 0 here in the 2nd quarter. An announcement, folks, we have food at the snack bar. There is food downstairs at the snack bar. We've got hamburgers and hot dogs and drinks. So take yourselves down there, get yourself something to eat, and then come on back and watch some football.
Yeah. Hey. Yeah. Hey. Yeah. Hey. Yeah. 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 Hey. 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 I do it your mess. Hey. Can't keep my in my pants. Hey. Don't love me no more. Hey. She get me out of life, bro. Don't wanna be friends. I get yeah, man. She put her 10 on like, hey, look at my wrist about 10. Just gotta put it in the booth, hey. But straight to the booth, hey. Tell me my for the fools, hey. She said one I do, hey. You put a gun on my mask, hey. I put a hole in your parents, hey. I got lean on my stories, hey. I got a reason to lose it. Look at me, hey. Look at me, yeah. Look at me, look at me, look at me, yeah. Yeah, look at me, look at me, look at me, look at me, look at me. So you vote me up, pipe up. Hey, shouts out Benz enough. Gotta throw.
All right, Trevon Thompson set to kicking away for the Red Devils. Thompson kicks it away deep down the middle, and it's fielded by number 22. He cuts it back to the left, and he is cut down by number 6. A fantastic open field tackle by Xavier Carpenter to prevent a long return. Stopped at the 36-yard line, and that is where the Mercenaries will have the ball. 1st and 10 at their own 36.
That's on me, baby. Yeah, you can snooze if you wanna, but not on me, baby. And no, I ain't taking no loss. Yeah, I got heat, baby. No, I don't know nothing about those. No, I don't sleep, baby. You know you ain't guessing me. Yeah, I'm on E, baby. Got all this. That's on me, baby. Yeah, that's on me, baby. That's on me, baby. That's on me, baby. That's on me, baby.
All right, the Mercenaries bring it up to the line of scrimmage. It's 1st and 10 at their own 36-yard line. Pistol formation. And they take a snap, and they give up the middle. The Red Devils are ready for that play, and they swarm the running back for a 2-yard loss. It'll be 2nd down and 12.
Ten bad in a mess. Wrist on Millie Rock, them diamonds on me dancing. When you working hard, then your money start expanding. I got model wanna look like some candy, and them come in handy. Last name Savage, but no, I'm not Randy. Hit her with no, had to make her eat a Plan B, and I'm sipping on that, not brandy. I'm just stunting on my ex. I'm just flexing on my ex.
All right, 2nd down and 12 now for the Mercenaries at their own 34-yard line. A 2-back set in the shotgun now for the Mercenaries. Number 1 takes the snap. He's back to pass. He's under pressure immediately. Dumps it in front to number 24. And he is hit after a gain of a yard and stopped at the 35-yard line. It'll be 3rd down and 11. Another fantastic open field tackle for the Red Devils. Third down and 11 now for the Mercenaries at their own 35-yard line. A shotgun set again for Long Island. 2 receivers left, 2 receivers right, and 1 running back. Takes the snap, back to pass, protected well, flips it out left side, intended for number 12, in and out of his hands. A potential 1st down completion goes by the wayside, and it'll be 4th down and 11 for Long Island.
Fish. I got on it. Little baby will pop. D-Man got me too. I can't be told no handguns unless it's come with a 30. I can't I can't be driving no regular cars. Gotta come with a button. I was broke like a wild bat. Now I'm broke all of a sudden. I can't be rapping for free. They gotta send me the budget. I can't. I had to slip on the road. I can't be rocking no plain Jane. Both of my watches be flooded. I can't be drinking no regular soda. All of my be muddy. I just came home with nothing.
All right. Punt snap goes back. Number 15 is not going to get a punt off. He's going to flip it. It's complete to number 85. He's got first down yardage.
Wow.
A broken play for the Mercenaries turns into a Mercenary first down.
First D, get back out there.
Right now, sound.
So a pickup of 18 on 4th and 11 on the broken play gives the Mercenaries new life inside Red Devil territory down at the 47-yard line. The Mercenaries, with new life in their system now, bring the ball up to the line of scrimmage. Quarterback takes the snap, it's a screen out to the right side. It's number 24. Stiff arm to number 29, but to no avail. He holds on to that tackle. That is Ian Brown with a great tackle for the Red Devils to hold that play to no gain. It'll be second down and 10 Mercenaries at the Red Devil 47.
I gotta close the window before I record because New York don't know how to be quiet. Coochie down to the socks like I'm Biggie Papa. Keep your girl in my Tommy boxes. But when it out, she's in it. Cause you know the freaking style can't get it down. She don't get nothing.
And the Red Devils are going to take a timeout.
Yeah, yeah. Ooh. Yeah. Six got block boy, six got block boy. Six got block boy, six got block boy. Yeah. 901 Shelby Drive, look alive, look alive. Came up on this side, now they on the other side. Oh well, them dog, we gon' see how hard they ride. I get rested go outside and I split it with the guys. We up on the other side, that didn't like we tied. I've been gone since like July, that didn't like I died. They won't be expecting when Campos go to slide. Cause I told them that we put that shit behind us, but I lied. Hey, hey, look who I'm around, man. If I up, I'ma be downtown, man. Folk flow down, man. That's if I get caught, man. Push me to the edge, so it really ain't my mother fault, man. I'm not to blame, man. This industry is cutthroat. I'm not the same, man. And I can let you check the tag now. I'm rocking name brand. I'm only chasing after bags now. I got a game plan, and I'm out here with the 700 3i5s. Look alive, look alive. Came up on this side, now they on the other side. Oh well, them dog, we gon' see how hard they ride.
All right, so here we go. Second down and 10 for the Mercenaries at the Red Devil 47-yard line. Shotgun snap and another flip up to number 24. He almost breaks through that first tackle, but the Red Devils swarm him up and swallow him whole. A 2-yard gain on second and 10 brings up third and 8.
Nothing can stop me. I'm all the way up. All the way up. I'm all the way up. I'm all the way up. Nothing can stop me. I'm all the way up. Show it what you want. Show it what you need. What you need. My run game. We ain't never leave. Never leave.
An 8 now for the Mercenaries at the Red Devil 45-yard line. Shotgun formation, 2 receivers right, 3 receivers left. Back to pass, pressure up the middle, and they are going to be stopped for a loss of 6 on 3rd down. Sacked all the way back at the Mercenary 49-yard line, and it's punting time again for the Mercenaries.
Yeah, I miss you, but I got no time for that deal. Yeah, I miss you, but I got no time for that. How could you wish you never play me? Had no time for that deal. Play me, you my lady, got no time for that. How could you move it like you crazy? I ain't call you back down. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Hey, yeah, I miss you, but I got no time for that. You was my
back. The punt is away. It's a high end-over-end punt. It's fielded by number 25. Number 25 is around the right side with some blockers, and he's finally forced out of bounds across the 45-yard line. Pushed out of bounds at the 46. A nice return to set the Red Devils up in very good position near midfield. That's Clarmel Betts on the return for Long Island.
DJ Eskimo City, the coolest DJ on the planet. Wicked tones, you know. What's Metro Winner on some mud.
All right, 1st and 10 Red Devils at their own 46-yard line. Rest pass has his team at the line of scrimmage. 2 receivers right, 2 receivers left in the pistol. Takes the snap. Looking to pass, throws it down the middle. He's got Thompson again. And again, the ball through the hands of Trevon Thompson, incomplete. It'll be 2nd down. And we get a time check.
Scooch. What's up?
You get the bag and fumble it, I get the bag and flip it and tumble it. Straight off the lot, 300 cash and the
2nd and long from the 46-yard line. Again, Q has his team at the line of scrimmage. A low snap. Rest pass fields it, and he's going to be sacked for a loss. Loss of 5 on the play. It'll be 3rd and 15. So can we get a time check? There we go. 4 minutes and 10 seconds remaining here in the first half. And the Red Devils have the ball at their own 41-yard line in a 16-0 lead late in the first half. 3 receivers left for Q as he brings his team to the line of scrimmage. In the shotgun. Takes the snap, back to pass. Pressure up the middle, and he is going to be sacked by number 54 for a loss of 8 on the play. Back to the Red Devil 32-yard line, make it 9 yards on the sack, and it's 4th down and 24 for the Red Devils, and they're looking like they're set up to punt.
Shut the fuck up about his ankle. You snap the ball, you shit through his ankle. You don't snap a ball with your fucking ankle.
Red Devils are set to punt. Thompson, a high, wobbly, end-over-end punt. Takes a Red Devil bounce. Inside the 35, still rolling. It'll be downed at the 30-yard line, and that's where the Mercenaries will start this drive. 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Shadows in my room, can't take back the love that I gave you. It's to the point where I love and I hate you, and I cannot change you, so I must replace you. Easier said than done. I thought you were the one listening to my heart instead of my head. You found another one, but I am the better one. I won't let you forget me. I still see your shadows in my room, can't take back the love that I gave you. It's to the point where I love and I hate you, and I cannot change you, so I must replace you. Easier said than done. I thought you were the one listening to my heart instead of my head. You found another one.
And the Mercenaries break the huddle, come up to the line of scrimmage on 1st and 10 from their own 30-yard line. And the Mercenaries, I believe, are going to get a penalty for having 12 guys in their huddle. They had to. In fact, it is a substitution penalty against the Mercenaries. It'll back them up 5. It'll be 1st and 15. All right, 1st and 15 now for the Mercenaries. They empty the backfield. 2 receivers to the left, 3 receivers to the right. Quarterback in the shotgun. The Devils are showing blitz. They back off at the snap. But the pressure gets to the quarterback, and he's going to be stopped for a loss of 7. That is a sack for the Red Devils. A 7-yard loss will make it 2nd down and 22.
I'm on my way to an island and I'm probably at the palace. Be broken, be solid, but still talking. They said that they honest, they wanted it. Who said that they got it? Get out with the kid, it's success in it. Don't blame it on talent. Yeah, I don't want to see you win. Yeah, I don't want to see the race. You don't want to see you put up in the stars like you.
All right, the Mercenaries break the huddle on 2nd down and 22 at their own 18-yard line after the 7-yard sack. Empty backfield again with 3 receivers to the left and 2 receivers to the right. Six guys at the line of scrimmage for the Red Devils as they show blitz again. And the snap comes back. The rush is going to get up the middle. And a quick throw across the middle, complete to number 27, still on his feet dancing. Back close to the original line of scrimmage. A pickup of 11 on the play. It'll be 3rd down and 11 for the Mercenaries after the 11-yard completion.
You know I ain't come to play this TDR, snapping off the rip. Yo, say I'm a favorite. You probably don't want to let your baby mama take a picture. Cause I'm the type of baby that's gon' fuck the babysitter. I just did a show and put up laughing on the hating niggas. Them bitches hit me, they drop fast, I'm on these rapping nerves. I put that 40 out of bed.
For the Mercenaries, take the snap, back to pass. Flips it across the middle again, intended for number 17, incomplete. And it'll be 4th down and 11 for the Mercenaries. Late in the first half here. Decision time for the Mercs.
Yeah, I am the king of the E. Hey, get it feel like the DJ. Yeah, I am the sit where we play. We got to chop where we play. Yeah, come through the city, we gon' chop just like some sushi. 40 sound stick, go stupid. Draw the money out on the
Okay, dirty nappy headed East Atlantic.
And we've got a flag at the snap. The punt is going to be spotted up at the Red Devil 45-yard line, but we've got offsides against the Red Devils, so that'll give the Mercenaries 5 free yards. It'll be 4th down and 6. What's up, Hanson?
Those things, baby. You know what it is we here? On set. Slide. Won't you bust it for a minute? Spin thick, little bite, but it's finished. Oh, they just a little problem on the day. Oh, they just a little problem on the day. All night, keep spins all night, getting hot. Hell to the end, to the mother.
4th down for the Mercenaries. Punt formation. 2 guys back deep for the Red Devils. That's Betts and Whitehurst. And a pass left intended for number 85 as the Mercenaries attempt to go for it with a fake punt. It's incomplete, and the Red Devils will take over 1st and 10 at the Mercenary 34-yard line. Very good starting field position for the Red Devils on this drive.
Bring the whips out for the Super Bowl. 500 racks for the stripper bowl. The money on the floor, better get it. Anything goes with the huncho. Anything goes with the huncho. Yeah. 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 Whoa. Chill. Yeah. Whoa. Yeah. We gone. Shoot. Shoot. Shoot.
And we've got a flag in the second in the offensive backfield here. I believe we're going to get unsportsmanlike conduct against the Red Devils. That'll be a 15-yard penalty. It'll bring the ball back to the Long Island 48-yard line. It'll be 1st and 25. For the Red Devils at the Mercenary 48-yard line. Q is in the shotgun. He's got motion right side is Thompson. And there's a screen knocked down, read beautifully, and stopped by number 60 for the Mercenaries. So the incomplete pass on 1st down brings up 2nd and 25. Red Devils still working the no huddle as Q has his team at the line of scrimmage. In the shotgun, takes the snap, back to pass. Pressure up the middle, hit as he throws, and he's going to be intercepted. A couple broken tackles, that's number 7. He's got room to go, 1 man to beat, and a blocker. And that's a flag. We got a flag here. Going down the sideline. It is a Mercenary touchdown, but I believe we are going to get a flag that is going to bring that touchdown back.
Oh, no, I want to call it. They called it. Ain't it record? Ain't it recorded right now? The record and
So, fantastic run back by number 7 for the Mercenaries is negated by the penalty. However, the Mercenaries will have the ball 1st and 10 inside Red Devil territory.
He started calling, I ain't calling back. He said he dissed me on his ass out. Yeah, nobody heard him, nobody called his ass out. I got the devil to go to house. Devil got some power. Boy broke, but I'm a diarrhea. Lonnie counterfeit. I'm surviving in the wrist card. Got the stick on the wrist card. Got the bill right the wrist card. Wanna me baby put up at the wrist card. I'm vibing in the wrist card.
Hey, so we're set to start play here after the turnover. The Mercenaries will have the ball at the Red Devil 34-yard line, 1st and 10 after the interception. And the Mercenaries break the huddle, come up to the line of scrimmage. A lot of activity in the backfield for the Mercenaries as we get ready to start this play here. And now they've got it just about settled. In the shotgun with a running back off to the left, 2 receivers right, 2 receivers left. Number 1 takes the snap, he's back to pass. He's protected, he steps up in the pocket, he flips it right side, and that's going to be that pass is intended for number 10. A lot of contact before the ball got there, but no flag.
They took it to 10. I got calling, and y'all shovels fall. Where's Ollie? With the dog. I'll be born.
All right. And the Mercenaries break the huddle on 2nd and long after the incompletion. 2 receivers right, 2 receivers left, 1 setback to the right. And that running back goes in motion. QB takes the snap, back to pass. He's got time to throw, flips it across the middle. Intended for number 85. 85 has it. And he fights his way down inside the 10-yard line. A nice throw and catch. It'll be 1st and goal for the Mercenaries. Number 7, Jonathan Greenwood, held on to the tackle for Long Island to keep number 85 out of the end zone. But it is 1st and goal, Mercenaries at the Red Devil 7.
Wrap your mind around it, embrace it. This is a fact of life. God, I am so good.
For that money to make it again. Twice did I make them my friend.
1st and goal for the Mercenaries at the Red Devil 6-yard line after the Mercenary timeout. Bunch formation to the left, 1 receiver to the right, and it's going to be a fade to the end zone. Number 10, the intended receiver, and it is complete for a Mercenary touchdown. Mr. Official, can we get a time check? Can we get a time check, Mr. Official? That's it? No time. Okay, so this is it. The half has expired, and we will have the 2-point attempt, and after this attempt, it will be halftime. So, 3 receivers set to the right for the Mercenaries, single receiver to the left. They run motion right side. Shotgun snap back to pass. He's going to float it left side. Number 85 intended target. And the pass is going to be broken up. It's incomplete. Greenwood on the coverage for the Devils. And the 2-point conversion attempt is no good. So at the half, your score, the defending champion Long Island Red Devils 16. Your Long Island Mercenaries 6. Stick around. Halftime is here. Go get some refreshments. Come on back in a few minutes and we'll have another half of football. The second half of the first game of our EFA Kickoff Classic doubleheader. As we begin quarter number 3, the Red Devils lead the Mercenaries 16-6. Number 15 set to kick it away. He runs up to the ball. It's in the air. It's a high end-over-end kick. It bounces at the 30-yard line, and it goes out of bounds, which means the Red Devils will start with the ball at their own 40, 1st and 10. Red Devils are at the line of scrimmage, 1st and 10 from their own 40. Rest pass is in the gun with receivers to both sides. He takes the snap. He's back to pass. He's looking left. He heaves it down the sideline. Intended for Thompson. A great defensive play by number 1 from the Mercenaries to break up the pass. Intended for number 83. Ed Watson, the intended receiver for the Devils, incomplete. It'll be 2nd and 10. Fantastic defense there by the Mercenaries. Number 4 on the coverage. Correction, not number 1, number 4 on the coverage for the Mercenaries. Pass gives up the middle. That's Betts on the carry, up the gut. Betts is caught and swarmed down at the 46-yard line. A pickup of 6 on 2nd down. It'll be 3rd down and 4. All right. 3rd and 4. Rest pass takes the snap, gives it up the gut again. That's Betts on the carry. Betts still moving his feet. Got a loss of 1 on the play. It'll bring up 4th down and 5 for the Devils. And it looks like the punting unit is making its way onto the field. Punt formation for the Devils. The snap is back. The punt is away. It is a low end over end. Fielded incompletely. Fumbled around. The Mercenaries say they have it. There's a scrum. It is Mercenary football. They were able to get back on top of that ball. Very fortunate break for the Mercenaries as they will have the ball at their own 39-yard line, 1st and 10.
Blueface, baby. Yeah, hey. Bust down, Tatiana. Yeah, hey. I want to see you bust down. Bust down, Tatiana. Bust down, Tatiana. I want to see you bust down. Pick it up. Now break that shit down. Break it down. Speed it up. Then slow that shit down on the gang. Slow it down. Bust it. Bust down. Bust it. Bust it. Bust down on the gang. Oh. Bust down, Tatiana. Bust down, Tatiana. I want to see you bust it over. Pick it up. Now break that shit down. Break it down. Speed it up. Now slow that shit down on the gang. Slow it down. Bust it. Bust down. Bust down. Bust it. Bust it. Bust down on the gang. Over. Blueface, baby. Yeah, I'm every woman's fantasy. Mama always told me I was gonna break hearts. I could surf all stupid. Don't be mad at me. Don't be mad at me. I wanna see you bust down. Bust down. Been there over on the gang. Make that shit count.
We've got 1st and 10 for the Mercenaries at their own 39-yard line. 2 receivers left. 2 receivers right, shotgun formation. The QB takes the shotgun snap and he gives it up the middle. Spin move. But that play goes nowhere as the Red Devils swarm number 27, and he's stopped for a loss of 2 yards on the play. It'll be 2nd down and 12. Gosh.
Came through drippin', came through drippin', came through drippin', diamonds on my wrist, they drippin'. Came through drippin', came through drippin', came through drippin'.
Down and 12 now for the Mercenaries at their own 42-yard line. Shotgun set for the Mercs. 3 receivers to the right, 1 receiver to the left, and a single setback. QB takes the snap and he's back to pass. He's under pressure. He is going to be sacked. A big sack for the Red Devils. Numbers 39 and 9 combine on the sack for the Red Devils. Josh Grant and Malik McCargo. A loss of 9 on the play, and it'll be 3rd down and 21.
Fuck you. Yeah.
That ain't the baby, that's my baby.
Hey, who you? It's the baby, what you heard about me? I put that nigga in the Zach and nervous round me. I'm in the rental trust, they dumb like Walker, Texas, right? I'm on my grind like what I get some later. Don't even call my phone. You used to be a hater.
And the Mercenaries are going to take an early timeout here in the 3rd quarter, as it is 3rd and 21. Timeout, Long Island.
We the best music. Major key. DJ Kick.
Yeah. I go on and on. Can't understand how I last so long. I must have the superpowers. Last 223,000 hours. And it's cause I'm off of CC. And I'm off the Hennessy. And like your boy from Compton said, you know this ain't free. I got girls that I should've made pay for it. Got girls that I should've made wait for it. I got girls that I cancel a flight back home. Stay another day for it. You got attitude on 99, yo. No agua, yo. Stomach on flat, and yo. What's that? Yeah, I need it all right now. Last year I had drama, girl, not right now. I would never go and chat what we talking about. You the only one I know can fit. Man, I always wonder if you ask yourself, is it just me? Is it just me? Or is this so good I shouldn't have to be free? Is it just me? Yeah.
Third down and 21 for the Mercs at their own 32-yard line. Shotgun formation, empty backfield. 4 receivers left, 1 receiver right. Quarterback's back to pass. He's got a little bit of time. He steps up in the pocket. He throws right side. Intended for number 13. Incomplete. Broken up by number 25, Carmel Betts. Betts, a huge pass defense there to force a 4th and long for the Mercenaries. It'll be 4th down and 21.
Thank you for blessing me for everything that you blessed me with. They tried to see me down, but we well. Jesus! Oh, this Swiss Beats talking on a Just Blaze track. Rick Ross on the poetry.
They just this religious. Somewhat.
Just Blaze.
Surviving our county register better fast. Trying to feed on my just spread the shit around. Got the castle in Cali, what quote is wrong. It's a mansion full of guns, so I pass the baton. You know what's next.
High end-over-end punt from number 15. It's fielded by Betts. Betts right up the middle of the blocker. Gets away from one tackler. Finally spun down out across midfield down inside the Mercenary 40-yard line. Tackled at the 35. It'll be 1st and 10 Red Devils at the Mercenary 35-yard line.
I have dreams of making this a much larger production than it is.
Yeah.
You know? Can you hear me in your headset?
Right now?
No, when I have when I flip it on.
Yeah.
Like
yeah.
so you can hear me?
Yeah.
Because I want to get him a headset. I want to get me a headset. I want us to all be able to communicate with each other.
Yeah,
without the audience being able to.
You know what, right?
You know what I mean? I want to do that.
100 bands.
You know, I want us to be able to go live someday. If I need maybe we won't get
10 bands in the right hand.
I'll invest in it.
10 bands in my left hand. Your best friend, be her hype man. You keep going big, she wanna fight. Going big, bad bands in my city catching flights.
The Red Devils are going to have the ball. 1st and 10 at the Mercenary 35-yard line. Quarterback Q Respes has his team at the line of scrimmage. Shotgun set with 2 receivers to the right, 2 receivers to the left. He's going to keep it up the middle, and he is going to be stopped for a loss by number 60. Number 60 came virtually untouched up the middle and stopped rest pass for a loss of 4. It'll be 2nd down and 14. Second down and 14 for the Red Devils at their own 30, at the Mercenary 39-yard line, excuse me. Rest pass in the gun. It's an option, flips it out to Howell. And Howell is stopped for a loss. Another loss of a yard. The Mercenaries hold and force a loss. It'll be 3rd and 15. Third down set. Shotgun, 2 receivers to each side. Howell in the backfield. Rest pass takes the snap. He's back to pass. He's got protection. He flips it right side. Ball was intended for number 14, Abel Almonte. Broken up by number 7 for the Mercenaries, and that'll force a 4th and 15. And here comes the punting unit for the Devils. Spin.
Hold on, speed it up. Hold on.
Run that back turbo.
Speed it up. Speed it up. Eat it up. Eat it up. Eat it up. Speed it up. Speed it up. Hold on. Speed it up. Hold on. Hey, can't speed it up. Speed it up. Eat it up. Eat it up. Eat it up. Speed it up. Speed it up. Hold on. Speed it up. Hold on. Speed it up. Hold on. Speed it up. Speed it up. Speed it up. Gladly, baby, Katie, cool, Mercedes, easy, wavy, eyes lazy.
And 15 for the Red Devils, and Thompson's back to punt. Two guys back deep. A low punt. Thompson is swarmed under by a host of mercenary defenders. But we've got a flag on the play. Let's see if the Mercenaries took a half a step to get there a little quick. They in fact did. Offsides. Mercenaries will be a 5-yard penalty. It'll remain 4th down, but it'll be 4th and 10 down at the 35-yard line.
Nobody pray for me. It been that day for me. Yeah. Hey, I remember syrup sandwiches and crime allowances. Finessing on them with some counterfeits, but now I'm counting this. Parmesan with my accountant lips. In fact, I'm down with this. You say with my boo-babe tastes like Kool-Aid for the analyst. Girl, I can buy your Westie girl with my
4th and 10. Thompson takes the snap. Gets off a low punt that goes out of bounds. We'll see where the official spots that. And he walks it up to the 19-yard line. That's where Long Island Mercenaries will have the ball. 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line. Go ahead.
Around and got it poppin', I'm like a Maserati by my in the truck. G5 my blood brother, he be throwing bees up. And me, I got Chanel swag, you know I be seed up. I pay cash for every car, used to be the laughing stock. Kept it real, that's why I'm flop. Look at me, I'm on the track, on the down, but I'm on top. I don't entertain it clout, play with me, you gon' get shot, for real. Now they can't resist us, here I'm tryna diss us. Really need to miss us, probably with you, bro. I bought her a Porsche off a piece of my endorsement. Richer than my classmate, she know how my kids taste. Now I'm on these cash race, I can't come in last place. I done finally win legit, the counts, I'm a taxpayer. So you know that mean I'm going hard to my last day. Still can get 1,000 pounds a week, the gas weight. I got 6 watches, I'm ahead of time. I'm going all out, if it's about mine. I'm getting my shine on, I've been on my grind. Feel like I'm different, I'm one of a kind. Buy your Birkin bag, keep her at the bar. Baby, you look better, you should take it off. Head up in my robe, now I'm taking charge. They got off a roll, make the Brody take the charge.
Doing that fender with them sticks, yeah. All these blues dancing in my crib, yeah. Make a move, we act you out, ain't going.
The Mercenaries come up to the line of scrimmage on 1st and 10. They got a shotgun set with 2 wide receivers to the left, 1 to the right, 2 running backs. QB takes the snap back to pass. Protected for the moment, but his protection breaks down. He breaks away. He cuts it up the middle. He's got room to run. He slides down across the 30-yard line out to the 34-yard line. A pickup of 15 on the play. It'll be 1st and 10.
Anything she needs, she can call me. Don't worry about it, that's my seed, oh, that's all me. Just know if you cross her, then you cross me, cross me, cross me. If you anything she needs, she can call me. Don't worry about it, that's my seed, oh, that's all me. Just know if you cross her, then you cross me, cross me, cross me.
She ain't messing with no other man. Me and her something different. I really need all you.
And the Mercenaries break their huddle and come to the line of scrimmage to get set. Same formation for this play. QB takes the snap. Red Devils blitz up the middle. Blitz is picked up. He floats it left side. He's got a receiver. It's intended for number 17. It was short, and it was broken up by number 17 for the Red Devils.
gonna take my horse to the old town road. I'm gonna ride till I can't no more. I'm gonna take my horse to the old town road. I'm gonna ride till I can't no more.
I got the horses in the bag, horse stock is attached. Head is matted black, got the bushes black to match. Riding on a horse, you can whip your horse. I've been in the valley, you ain't been up off that porch. Can't nobody tell me nothing.
And the Mercenaries on the line of scrimmage. 3 receivers to the right, 1 receiver to the left. A single back. Shotgun formation for the quarterback. QB, oh, we got some movement up front. The play is allowed to continue, which means it should be a free play for the Mercs. Play is incomplete. We've got offsides against the Devils. It'll be a 5-yard penalty, and it'll be 2nd and 5.
Yo. The dash a digit, the schedule busy. My head in a hoodie, my shorty a goodie. My cousins are crazy, my cousins like boogie. Life is amazing, it is what it should be. Been here for 10, but I feel like a rookie. I tell her look up, cause it's snowing in Tootsies. Booked for 3 years, man, you can't even book me. It's me and Lil Baby, that going crazy. Weezy produced it, and Weezy have made me. And she held it down, so she got a Mercedes. Young Money Records, the Army, the Navy. They ran me 10,000, I threw it like Brady. The foreign is yellow like Tracy and Katie. I trusted my they never betray me. Met all these, they sweeted.
Here we go. 2nd down and 5 for the Mercenaries at their own 39-yard line. 2 receivers left, 1 receiver right. Shotgun formation with 2 up backs. Flanking each side of the QB. One of those running backs takes a step to the line of scrimmage as a wing right. 7-man front for the Devils as they bring pressure. QB steps up and fires down the left side, intended for number 17, but it's intercepted by number 25, Clarmel Betts. Betts on the interception, and the turnover will give the Devils the ball at their own 23-yard line. 1st and 10, Red Devils.
All my life, been grinding all my life. Sacrifice, hustle paid the price. Want a slice, got to roll the dice, that's why. All my life, I've been grinding all my life. Look, all my life, been grinding all my life. Yeah. Sacrifice, hustle paid the price. Want a slice, got to roll the dice, that's why. All my life, I've been grinding all my life. Look, I'm married to this game, that's who I made my wife. Said I die alone, I told that she probably right.
1st down. Handoff up the gut. Clarmel Betts for 11. And it'll be 1st down, Red Devils, after the 11-yard gain by Betts. Three receivers left and 2 receivers right. Respass is the only man in the backfield in the shotgun. And we've got a flag.
Oh, come on, man.
Unsportsmanlike conduct
Yep.
against the Mercenaries. That's going to be a 15-yard penalty. It'll move the ball all the way out to the Red Devil 49-yard line. It'll be 1st and 10, Red Devils at their own 49. That's for you, Mr. Betts, after the interception. 1st and 10, Devils. Respass fakes the handoff to Betts. He looks down the middle of the field. Pass intended for Whitehurst is complete. Tackled immediately, but not before Whitehurst gets A Red Devil first down into Mercenary territory inside the 40 and down to the 38-yard line. 1st and 10, Long Island.
Hey, trips that you plan for the next whole week.
Respass takes the handoff to Betts, and he's stopped for no gain. It'll be 2nd down and 10. He's got a Red Devil timeout. That is their first of the half.
Do it this way?
Yeah. We pop out at your party. I'm with the gang, and it's gonna be a robbery. So tuck your chain. I'm a killer, girl. I'm sorry, but I can't change. Aiming for your body, shots at your brain. We come from poverty, man. We ain't have a thing. There's a lot of animosity, but they won't say my name. Them killers rock with me, little don't get banged. Cause they'll do that job for me while I hop on the plane. She don't like her body, left the doctor with a new shape. Blowing up my phone cause she just see me with my new babe. Heartbreaker ladies love me like I'm Cool J. She was trying to cling on to it, but it's too late. Booked the flight to Cali, racks and condoms in my suitcase. And every single dollar in these bands got a blue face. Diamonds in the rollie, they in HD like it's Blu-ray. The way that
Mr. Official, how much time left in the 3rd quarter? 1 minute and 52 seconds remaining in the 3rd quarter. Game reset time. The Long Island Red Devils, your defending EFA champions, have a 16-6 lead over the Long Island Mercenaries with 1 minute and 52 seconds left in the 3rd quarter. They have the ball 2nd and 10 at the Mercenary 38-yard line. Single setback for Respass as he brings his team to the line of scrimmage, and he takes the snap. He's back to pass. He's protected. He steps up in the pocket, and he heaves it down the right side. But it's overthrown, intended for number 14, Abel Almonte. Incomplete. That'll make it 3rd down and 10. The Red Devils are at the line of scrimmage, 3rd down and 10. Respass takes the snap. He's looking left, scrambling, flips it out. Intended for Betts, incomplete. JP. So 4th down now. You're good in.
She shaking the eye roll, got a skinny thong like a tie rope. I be blowing up like some pyro. Coupe 150, call it gyro. If she left with me, she the right. Man, she be like a BMX. Man, she said, you some dino. I got 2 horns like a rhino. It's the way you can buy. But I brought a mansion with a slide.
So the punt team on the field for the Devils. Thompson takes the snap, gets off a high, wobbly punt. And that punt is going to go out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. It'll be 1st and 10 Mercenaries.
Miss me with that bullshit. You ain't really wild, you a tourist. I be blacking out with the purist. I made 100,000, I freaked it. I made 500,000, I freaked it. I bought an 87 for the weekend. This ain't what you want, this ain't what you want. This ain't what you want, this ain't what you want.
And it's like that look. MVP, I don't get no sleep, no, I don't like that look. Bust that open, I want that ocean, yeah, that bite back look. Do it bite back look. like Jackie, look. I ain't gon' hold you. I ain't gon' pressure, never control you. I ain't gon' front you. Keep it 100, I don't know you. Looks like top dog. Watch my life up, crossing over. Stutter stepping. Got a Hall of Fame and on my poster. I've been ready, my whip been ready, my been ready, my click been ready, my been ready, my checks been ready, my shots on full, that's all I'm getting. I got full, I hope y'all ready, my tank on full, you know unleaded. I gotta go get it, I gotta go get it, I gotta go get it. My name gon' hold up, my team gon' hold up, my name gon' hold up, my team gon' hold up, my shots gon' fly, my team gon' roll up, my Nazi twines, my queen gon' roll up. I hope y'all ready, you know I'm ready, I rain all day, you know confetti. I gotta go get it, I gotta go get it, I gotta go get it, I gotta go get it.
Miss me with that bush.
You're not a gang member, you're a tourist.
A tourist.
I be blacking out, I be blacking out. All the 83 colors for the weekend.
For the weekend.
I got 100,000 and I freaked it. I made 500,000 and I freaked it.
And the Mercenaries bring it up to the line of scrimmage. 2 receivers to each side, and now motion to the right. Handoff to number 24. And he is brought down behind the line of scrimmage. It'll be a loss of 2 on the play, 2nd and 12. End of your 3rd quarter. So after 3 quarters of play, the Long Island Red Devils lead the Long Island Mercenaries 16-6.
The money turn me to a monster. The money turn me noodles and a pasta. The money turn me tuna and a lobster. They wanna do me, I'm a noodle like a monster. 8 a.m. I'm on the north side of Philly. Riding around, these haters don't wanna kill me. It's a shame how they hate on me. You gotta feel me. I started out with $1 and got $1 million. Like, do it for the gram. Do it for the gram. She don't wanna bust it. I say do it for them bands, yeah. I say do it for them bands. Fucking with that broke nigga. You should do it for your man lately. I've been on the low at home, that you probably know. Took it to the crib and met mama right at the door. Mama started smiling like, mama, I gotta go. I done took so many trophies to mama. My mama ain't know it's on the road. I get that money, pay them bills. My mama tell me you a real. And I be hanging with the real killers. Now what a feeling when you're looking at the latest with the knowing you can copy. Or looking at the better bitch and knowing you can pop it. The youngest in my city doing it. I got it on the upper level with bigger minute. Money is the topic, love. The money turn me to a monster. The money turn me noodles and a pasta. The money turn me tuna and a lobster. They wanna do me, I'm a noodle like a monster. I put my jewelry on his feet. $100 used to do that every week. Never sleep is funny, I would never speak. You see the foreign in my city, that was me. Whoa, that was us, never sweet. We went to war, it's riding down the street. Popping that pistol, they talking and never did. Dropping the nickel, I signed with level 6. I've been sitting on that money like a kid. I've been getting to that money all year.
All right, as we start play here in the 4th quarter, the Mercenaries trail by 10. They have the ball 2nd and 12 of their own 8-yard line. Shotgun set for the Mercs. And we've got early movement. That'll cost the Mercenaries. Let's see, which way is it going, fellas? It'll cost them half the distance to the goal line. That'll make it 2nd down and 16 from the 4. Second down and 16 from their own 4-yard line. as the Mercenaries start play here in the fourth quarter. QB is in his own end zone as he takes this snap. Back to pass. Looking left.
Oh!
Thrown behind the receiver. But we've got flags. We might have an interference call or an illegal contact. Pass interference against the Devils is a spot foul after the 21-yard line, and it'll be a first down. So 1st and 10, Mercenaries now at their own 21-yard line after the penalty. All right, 1st and 10, Mercenaries at their own 21-yard line. Single running back in the backfield. As they take the snap, he drops back to pass. He's under pressure, he flips it out right side. Intended for number 27, but incomplete. It'll be 2nd down and 10. Down and 10 at the 21-yard line for the Mercenaries as they come to the line of scrimmage. We've got movement up front. No flags. The ball is heaved down the left side, intended for number 17, incomplete. And now there's the flag. That play is not going to count. It's going to be a 5-yard penalty.
Got me feeling spicy. I know that we don't speak the same language, but I'm gonna let my body talk for me. Whatever, I'm okay. Little still got me feeling nice. I know that we don't speak the same language, so I'm gonna let my body talk for me. Yo quiero ver cómo ella lo menea, mueve ese boom boom girl. Es una asesina cuando baila, quiere que todo el mundo la vea. I like you boom boom girl, con calma. Yo quiero ver cómo ella lo menea, mueve ese boom boom girl. Tiene adrenalina, mete la pista, ponteame lo que sea. I like you boom boom girl. Just to put my girls on a hunt tonight. Got a feeling I'ma catch a wild one, and I know that I'm not typically the type that can never have the sun to stimulate.
So after the penalty, the Mercenaries face a 2nd down and 15 from their own 16-yard line. QB under center with receivers on both sides. He takes the pitch. Oh, it's going to be an option. Number 85 heaves the ball down the right sideline, intended for number 10, but it's incomplete. It'll be 3rd down and 15.
Why men great till they gotta be great? Woo! I just took a DNA test, turns out I'm 100% dead. Even when I'm crying crazy, yeah, I got boy problems, that's the human in me. Bling bling, then I solve them, that's the goddess in me. You could've had a bad, knock a middle.
now for the Mercenaries at their own 16-yard line. Shotgun set. 2 receivers to each side and 1 running back to the QB's right. As he takes the snap and he's back to pass. The Devils bring pressure, and the pass is skipped in, intended for number 85. Covered on the play for the Red Devils by number 31, who shall remain nameless. Another fake punt attempt for the Mercenaries, intended for number 85. It's incomplete. That will give the Long Island Red Devils the ball 1st and 10 at the Mercenaries' 16-yard line.
Party people! Yeah! Tag team music in full effect. That's me, DC. And my man Steve Rowland. Wicked in the flow. And it goes a little something like this. Tag team, back again. Check it, direct it, let's begin. Party on, party here, some noise. DC's in the house, jump, jump, rejoice. There's a party over here, a party over there. Wave your hands in the air, shake the dairy, yeah. 3 words when you're getting busy. Whoa, there it is, hey man.
10 for rest pass, and he's going to float one out to the end zone. All kinds of contact, and flags are down. Yes, unfortunately, we need the football to continue. So the defensive penalty is going to be enforced. Timeout, Mercenaries. Looks like the ball is going to be spotted just inside the 5. So it'll be 1st and goal from the 4 for the Red Devils at the Mercenary 4-yard line.
I've been moving calm, don't start no trouble with me. Trying to keep it peaceful is a struggle for me. Don't pull up at 6 a.m. to cuddle with me. You know how I like it when you loving on me. I don't wanna die for them to miss me. Yes, I see the things that they wish on me. Hope I got some brothers that outlive me. They gon' tell the story that was different to me. God's plan, God's plan. I hold back sometimes I won't. I feel good sometimes I don't. I finesse down with the road. Might go down to G.O.D. I go hard on Southside G. I make sure that Northside E. And still, bad things. It's a lot of bad things that they wish and I wish and
So 1st and goal from the 4. Now we're way inside the 4. We've got another penalty. And that penalty will be enforced against the defense half the distance to the goal line. So first and goal for the Red Devils at the Mercenary 1-yard line. And we've got a shotgun set with Betts the lone setback. Respass is going to hand it to Betts, and Betts is going to fight, still on his feet. And Betts is across the goal line for a Red Devil touchdown. He earned every bit of that 1 yard, folks. Farmel Betts fights his way in from a yard out, and that pushes the score to 22-6.
Who let the dogs out? 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 When the party was nice, the party was pumping.
Respass hands the ball up the middle to Howell, and both of them are just swarmed under by Mercenary defenders. And the 2-point conversion attempt is no good, so the score will remain Red Devils 22, Mercenaries 6 here in the fourth quarter. Mr. Official, can I get a time check, sir?
Yeah, in the trap, hanging places that you can't go. Glock 40, he got smoky at a Draco. 1,000 nights on that corner eating egg rolls. Bad Puerto Rican look like J-Lo. Whoa, they try to extort me, I ain't pedo. Only thing I gave on was a halo. Hey, ho.
So how much time do we have left here in the fourth, sir? 10 minutes and 50 seconds. Beautiful.
All these sticks and drums banging like we in the band for real. I got cake, I stay humble, knowing the man for real. I got hitters, we don't rumble, tell your man to chill. Yo, who mans is this? All up in my session, Instagramming. I be with some real hitters, staying with that camera. Cause they really out here in the field and they be slamming shit. Top. Giving head taps, left tap. They said that they were with it, but it's cap. Aiming at your fitted, push it back. Work. One phone call, get you whack. Try to slap me, we gon' let it slap. Cross the line, it's too late, you can't take it back. They got my brother locked inside a cage. Take them shackles off his feet, he ain't asleep. Grown up in the hood, you learn how to behave. How we gon' learn to stack if we ain't got nothing to see? Got a little back, got some work done on the butt. Gotta catch another flight.
All right, Thompson set to kick it away for the Devils. Thompson gets his foot into it. It's fielded at the 29-yard line. Number 23 cuts it all the way back across the field. Couple of blockers out front, still on his feet, finally forced out of bounds out across his 40-yard line and knocked out at the 44. So a 15-yard return sets the Mercenaries up at their own 44-yard line, where it will be 1st and 10. Spit!
Check this out. I go by the name. He goes by the name of G. The deputy. And I'm here to set the record straight. I'm here. The sucker can check. This for my special delivery. Spit like this, get my wrist so glittery. Get cake, snakes get slithery. Lean in, show y'all the mean and the chivalry.
Mercenaries break the huddle and make their way to the line of scrimmage. as they take the ball here for the first time in the fourth quarter, down 22-6. They have the ball at their own 44-yard line. Motion to the right. QB is back to pass. Under pressure, steps up, and he's going to be sacked. A big loss on the sack. And he's still down. He's going to need a minute. Hey everybody, just want to take this opportunity to remind you that we are selling raffle tickets for a 55-inch TV and a PlayStation 4 right below the announcer's booth here at the gate where you walked in. You can purchase raffle tickets. Also, we have a 50-50 going around as well. Those tickets also can be purchased at the main gate. And the Mercenaries break the huddle and come up to the line of scrimmage. It's 2nd down and 15. At their own 37-yard line. And we've got flags movement up front. False start against the Mercenaries is going to back it up.
Yeah, this is what I'm on. Give it to them. Hey, give it to them. Come on.
Your busy body, busy tonight. Joanna, making all that on me tonight. Joanna, your busy body, giving me life.
So the penalty will be 2nd down and 22. And again, we're going to have movement up front.
Oh, come on, man.
False start against the Mercenaries. Another 5-yard penalty, and it'll back it up 5 more. It'll be 2nd and 27, Long Island at the 27-yard line.
You say you love me, I say you crazy. We're nothing more than friends. You're not my lover, more like a brother. I know you since we were like 10. Yeah, don't mess it up, talking at me.
Mercenaries make their way to the line of scrimmage on 2nd down and 27 from their own 27-yard line. 2-back set with the QB in the shotgun. 2 receivers to the right. 1 to the left as he takes the snap. Back to pass. He rolls right. He's under pressure. Still moving. And he is finally still on his feet. Still fighting for yardage all the way back to the original line of scrimmage. And actually picks up a yard to avoid the sack. What an effort play there from number 85. It'll still be 3rd and long, but a heck of a job. 3rd and 26 now at the Mercenary 28-yard line.
Babe, don't make a sound. 2 a.m. love, gotta keep it down. Don't wait around for a signal now. Give me some verb, I ain't talking now. You wanna ride in the 6? You wanna dine in the 6?
All right. Trips left forward, and it's going to be a quick screen rather, intended for number 10 incomplete, and that'll make it 4th down and 26. And the punting unit comes out of the field for the Mercenaries.
to you, baby. Even electricity can't compare to what I feel when I'm with you. Oh, baby, giving up my ghost for you. Now I'm see-through. You give me a feeling so strong. I know you've been treating yourself wrong. So let me care for you. Oh, baby, I'ma love you differently. I'll give you electricity, give it to you. And even if I could, I wouldn't turn on you. And I would stop the world for you. You know I wanna let you know I'll never let this feeling go. This love has no ceiling. I cannot deny.
High, bounding, bouncing, rolling. Takes that mercenary roll down to the Long Island Red Devil 35-yard line, and that is where the Devils will start with the ball. 1st and 10 at their own 35. They've got a 22-6 lead late here in the 4th quarter. Mr. Official, how late are we in the 4th quarter, sir?
What is love? Baby, don't hurt me. Don't hurt me no more. Baby, don't hurt me. Don't hurt me no more.
6:15 remaining in the game as the Red Devils have the ball at their own 35-yard line. 1st and 10. Hugh Respass is in the gun with 3 receivers to his left. He takes the shotgun snap and he hands up the middle. Number 28 on the carry for Long Island. He's up off his feet and finally turned over. Stephon Andre on the carry. And Andre brings the ball out to the right out to the 40-yard line. Gain of 5 on 1st down. It'll be 2nd and 5. Down in 5 now for Q Respass. Andre, his setback to his left. 2 receivers left, 2 receivers right. Respass brings motion. Fakes the handoff and keeps it up the middle. Still on his feet. Splits the defenders. Still going. Q Respass is finally brought down from behind at the 20-yard line. But a 40-yard run up the middle for Quillian Respass sets the Red Devils up at the 18-yard line. 1st and 10 Long Island. A rest pass in the gun again with Andre to his right. Rest pass gets signals from his coach and hands up the middle to Andre. Andre sidesteps a defender and chugs his feet up inside the 15-yard line, down to the 11. A pickup of 7 on 1st down. It'll be 2nd down and 3. And again, rest pass, no huddle, right to the line of scrimmage. All right, the offensive line gets set as rest pass calls signals. Takes the snap back to pass, looks left, flips it across the middle, intended for number 83 and caught for a Red Devil touchdown. That's Ed Watson on the touchdown reception for the Devils, and that makes your score. Long Island Red Devils 28, Long Island Mercenaries 6. Inside 6 minutes to go here in the fourth quarter. 2-point conversion attempt forthcoming. All right, 2-point conversion attempt now. Rest pass is going to option it right to Andre. Andre is going to fight towards the goal line, but he is going to be taken down shy. 2-point conversion attempt is no good, so your score remains. Long Island Red Devils 28, Long Island Mercenaries 6. Mr. Official, can I get a time check, sir? Four minutes. 3 minutes. 3 minutes, 10 seconds remaining here in our first of 2 games in the second annual EFA Kickoff Classic. 3 minutes and 10 seconds remaining, and the Red Devils with a 28-6, a commanding 28-6 lead here as they get set to kick it away to the Mercenaries. He's going to reverse his field. He's got some blockers. Breaks a tackle or two. Still on his feet, and finally brought down out across the 45 at about the 46-yard line. Number 27, Jamel Mims on the stop for the Devils. It'll be 1st and 10 Mercs at their own 46-yard line.
Big old freak, big booty, big old tree. I'ma make him wait for the cook. Wait, chase any big old, hey, feet on the bed. Hey, I mess him up in the head. Kiss it, then look in his eyes. Then the next day I might leave him on red. Hey, pop it, daydreaming my hot rocket. I hit my phone with a horse, so I know let me come over and ride. Right. I'm on the way, hey, ride on that thing, I'm like, hey, usually I like to cut. Cause tonight we gon' make love cause you great. Nobody knows. I be with him on the low. We never show up together, but I text him when I'm ready to go. Hey, I had a couple of shots at the bar. I'm finna play with that thing in the car. I got him swerving and breaking the law. These when I'm sitting so nobody.
All right, folks, 1st and 10 for the Mercenaries at their own 46-yard line as they try to put together a drive here as we reach the closing minutes of this ball game. Starting QB is back on the field for the Mercs. He's going to take the snap, drop back the pass. He's under pressure, flips out a screen. It was intended for number 27, but it was incomplete. I believe it was tipped at the line of scrimmage. But incomplete nonetheless, 2nd and 10, Mercenaries.
Feelings we go uptown, I bought a bus down. Yeah, oh, then I keep dummy to my shit and logo. In the kitchen, we that dope up, you can smell the odor. While I'm pitching, we gon' hit it like we Sammy Sosa. Put that Billy to the limit, you can smell the odor. Oh, Trinity,
all right, Mercenaries at the line of scrimmage, 2nd and 10 at their own 46-yard line. QB takes the shotgun snap, he's back to pass. Steps up, throws it left side, intended and complete to number 10. Fighting for yardage and finally knocked out of bounds. Pickup of 7 on the play. It'll be 3rd down and 3 now for the Mercenaries into Red Devil territory.
Lately, I've been thinking, I want you to be happier, I want you to be happier. When the morning comes, when we see what we've become, in the cold light of day, we're a flame in the wind of the fire that we begun. Every argument.
3rd down and 3 now for the Mercenaries as they try to move the ball. Late in this game, QB1's going to empty his backfield. He's going to take the shotgun snap and drop back. Pressure up the middle. Flips it out left side, intended for number 7, incomplete. It'll be 4th down now, 4th and 3 now for the Mercs at the Red Devil 47. QB escapes the pressure, steps up in the pocket, still on his feet, heaves it down the field, left side has a band intended for number 24, incomplete. But we've got a flag here. Foul against the Red Devils. Yard penalty will result in a Mercenary 1st down. And I've got a request in the skybox one more time, Mr. Official, for a time check.
Anything she needs, she can call me. Don't worry about it, that's my seed, that's all me. Just know if you cross her, then you cross me. But you
3 seconds remaining. 1 minute.
don't worry about it.
3-0, 1-3-0, 130. Minute and a half left here in the game as the Mercenaries have the ball now inside the Red Devil 35 at the 33-yard line. Drop back to pass, heaves it right side, intended for number 7. Short, but complete, it looks like. It is a catch inside the 10-yard line. Ball's going to be spotted down at the Red Devil 9, and the Mercenaries hurry up to get up to the line of scrimmage. Backup QB fights away the tackle, throws end zone intended but incomplete. Broken up by the D-backs.
Two-door coupe, hopping out like Jack in the Box. I'm gon' if the sturdy's all that I got. Time's up, got my coins up, my bars up. So we find them, we gon' slide them, we line them, straight recline them. Grip, I got all kinds of, I'm not your driver. Shot don't hit him, he won't answer. I'm going
Second and goal for the Mercs. QB floats it. Right side floats to the end zone, intended for number 27, but it's just out of his outstretched hands, incomplete. Brings up third and goal. Third and goal now for the Mercenaries at the Red Devil 9-yard line. Empty backfield now for the Mercenaries. I guess. Takes the snap. He's going to keep it right up the gut. Fight to the end zone. And he is in for the touchdown. That was...
Sounding like me, talk. Woke up, son, talking like me, talk. Woke up, son, sounding like me, talk. I woke up, son, sounding like me. Woke up, son, sounding like me. Woke up, son, sounding like me. Woke up, son, talking like me. Oh, I think they like me. Yeah, they like me. Diamonds on me, ice cream. That's lightly. My Draco is spicy. Diamonds on me, bite. I heard you wanna fight me. Meet me at my next show, but you better bring a pipe, bitch. Yo, we ain't fighting. I think she like me. Exciting. So exciting. Really cool, I'm riding with the dots. I just spent 100 on my watch piece. I done fell in love with the dots. She just wanna me for my clouds. I'm off the lean, I crashed the Audi. I just spent 200 on this Audi. Woke up, son, sounding like me, talk. Woke up, son, sounding like me, talk. Woke up, son, talking like me, talk. Woke up, son, sounding like me, talk. Woke up, son, sounding like me. Woke up, son, sounding like me. Woke up, son, sounding like me. Woke up, son, talking like me. I ain't gonna die young, so I gotta ride with one. Stood 10 toes down in my Balenciaga. He ran out on the that's a shot. Cold hearted, go with the blocker. Gotta keep it on me, I wanna die young. I'd rather be judged by 12 than carried by 6. I'ma go post bail, just look at my wrist. Tell me why the legends always gotta die quick. When I'm in traffic, gotta slide with the beam on me. Send out the jeans on me. We hating our rich, it's all about the cream, homie. If I ever get caught like it, they gon' slide. But since I got the rollie, I ain't got the time. Flawless diamond, but can't never block the shine. They know I'm ballin' in the city like the Rosen. Gotta keep my around me, I can't do the wrong friend. I
I was knocking down walls, now they closing in. Hopped off the porch and then I hopped inside the Porsche. Ay.
Okay, we've got a 2-point conversion attempt coming up here for the Mercenaries. Late in this game, empty backfield, number 85 at the QB spot. He takes the snap, he rolls right, and he is going to be sacked and brought down. 2-point conversion attempt is going to be no good. And that is your ball game, ladies. Final score, Long Island Red Devils 28, Long Island Mercenaries 12. Let's have a hand for all these fine competitors today on a wonderful game of football.
Meet me at the London. If you find time, we can run one. Talk about some things we can undo. You just in the bed, I can find you. 6'1" on the money, 9'2". You just say the word and I run through. 2 texts, no reply, that's when I knew.